St. Mary's in the white jerseys. They'll be attacking from right to left, and the host Redhawks in the black and red, attacking from left to right on your screen. Once again, I'm Adam Race alongside Masvita Mariire. Thank you very much for joining us today on ESPN as WCC opponents, as St. Mary's with an early shot, which is going to be handled by Cassidy Kurgan. First touch to get it by the defender. Chance to cross. It's on the turf and cleared. Falls for Bonet. A long shot, not troubling Plackey. Worcester and Penner in the box. Penner wants the delivery. It's deflected, but still in there. Here's Schuster. Switch back, put into the middle. Making the run on the far post is Penner, and it's saved by Plackey at the near post.
I'm really impressed by that right now.
Godlitz gets it on a 1-2 with Kai Hui. Penner right now trying to run in behind. Plackey makes the decision to go back, and Penner's going to win the race to that ball. She puts it across the face of net. Seattle U. Smith. Early cross into the middle. Header won by the Gaels. Schuster. Switch it across to Wilson. Wilson into the middle. Flicked in by Kai Hui. And for just the second time in the last 10 games, St. Mary's have been scored on. It's Ui Kai Hui, her third goal in her last 4 games. She cannot be stopped right now. There to take is Emmy Ennis. And Ennis will put it to the top of the 6 in the middle. It's flicked towards Kurgan, who grabs it up by the crossbar.
Ubi can give you a little bit of that energy you need to close out this game.
Wilson for Schuster. It's a winger-for-winger switch as the freshman winger, Leano, stays out there. There's Hopkins winning a ball away on the press. Caroline Penner infield for Hopkins. Onto her right foot, into the middle. The shot's going to come. It's going to go right at the goalkeeper, Plackey. Kyla Schuster.
Get it inside the box. You got numbers in there. You're hoping for a deflection or someone gets a foot on there.
Newbie off on a run. Infield. Left for Schuster. Has a look up at goal. Puts it out wide. Across the face of goal and right towards the mitts of Plackey. Does well.
Yeah, and then work yourself a shot on goal.
Schuster a little heavy on the ball for Hopkins.
Yeah, I would like them to maybe think about more possession-based here. I mean, you're not shutting it down. You're not parking the bus, but 2-3 passes. Make them work. You're ahead. We've heard Brian Spencer talk about this, a lot of the coaches. Make them play defense. Why should we play defense when we have the lead?
Hopkins, good first touch, has a step on the defender, puts it into the middle. A few red shirts at the end of it was Kylie Wilson. A wild swing and puts it wide. Taken back by the Redhawks. Here's Bonet. Tried to spread the field out and having to go chase, but keeping it inbounds is Kylie Wilson. Wilson isolated, good touch, far side, back into the middle, 2-0. Zoe Hopkins, 2 goals this week, and the Redhawks are in prime position to hand St. Mary's their first conference loss of 2025.
We played on your opponent's half, and as I said, make them play defense. Make the Gaels play defense.
Seattle U still pushing here. As you said, Maz, they're still making them play defense. Over 6 minutes remaining. Penner. Scheckstander, good slide tackle, but still able to be put into the middle. Ui Kai Hui had a shot that just didn't get to the frame of goal. Back down for Kai Hui.
That's a full volley.
Long shot by Kai Hui, and having to parry it wide is Kate Plackey. Crowd rising up to their feet for a well-deserved round of applause for these Redhawks. A statement win for Seattle University. They pick up their second straight shutout win in WCC play, and they hand the St. Mary's Gaels their first loss in 2 months, their first loss in conference play, and their first loss against anyone besides number 2 nationally ranked Stanford. They do it in clear and deserving fashion.